What's up guys, Duckpin Gaming here, and we're going to take our first look at Mario Kart 7 for 3DS. And I've been playing it a little bit. It's pretty fun. I actually like it a lot. It's probably one of the best 3DS games out there. Although 3DS is starting to get a really good lineup nowadays, I kind of like it. On the start menu you get single player, local multiplayer, and online multiplayer. I did try to do an online multiplayer, but it just put me in a game and let me watch. It didn't let me play, and it said waiting for a game to start. And I didn't like that too much, so I quit, and then I couldn't get the Wi-Fi to read again, but I'll be trying to get a game soon for you guys online. So we have Grand Prix, Time Travels, Balloon Battle, and the Coin Runners. Now, I've only done the Grand Prix, but it's obviously Coin Runners. You run around and get coins. Balloon Battle, you just, pop the balloons. Time Travel, you race yourself and others through the ghost trails and Wi-Fi, and then Grand Prix is what most people will be doing. So as you see, I've done some 50 Cup. I've done most of 50 Cup. I gotta go back and get 3 stars in the Mushroom and the Star Cup, but they're pretty easy. It's really fun, and I haven't done any 100 Cup or 150 yet, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of 50 Cup, just show it to you. The main characters you get are Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Koopa Trooper, Toad, Donkey Kong, and Bowser. That's who you start off with, and I'm sure you unlock more, but it's a pretty small roster. And if you've been looking up any information on this game, you'll know it's a pretty small selection no matter what. I actually unlocked something. I unlocked, the Blue 7. So you pretty much customize your cars to what you like. Like you have you can change the wheels to smaller to bigger. We're going to use small wheels. You can change the design. We're going to use this new one, the Blue 7. Let me see. It handles a little bit less, but it's alright. You can also change your floater thing, which I really like this add-on in this game. Like the new little gliding thing rocks. So we're going to move on to the 50cc Leaf Cup. And I really like how it tells you, N64, DS, what is GCN? GameCube, Nintendo, I think. But it's really cool, and I really like how you have the Wii maps especially, because I had to get rid of my Mario Kart for Wii, and every time I play Wii Cups I'm like, ooh, I remember this cup, it was fun. So yeah, that was a 2.5 minute intro. I was just kind of showing off the game a little bit. Sorry I didn't get right to gameplay, but we're about to play some gameplay right now. So I played it in 3D most of the time. Won't be able to now because I'm showing it to you, but I actually think it looks really good in 3D. I think the 3D effect looks pretty damn epic. And here's a tip: as soon as it says 2, as soon as the 2 pops from being upside down, you hold the go button and you'll launch every single time. I'm actually planning on making a side video about that. This is going to be quite difficult to play, it's laying down like it is. But every time you hit like a ramp, if you hit the right joystick at the right time off the ramp, you'll get a little boost. And the left joystick is to lay stuff down. Which is going to be a little difficult for me because I'm laying this down while playing. So it's going to be a little hard. Now you see I got a little boost for jumping off that ramp. It's pretty awesome. You also have to collect coins in each stage. You don't have to, but the main goal is to get like 50 coins in each stage. Well, each whole cup. And if you do, you can unlock stuff, so it's kind of important to get those coins. And you can only get 10 at a time though. So I mean, getting 10 at a time is kind of lame, because of the fact that you can get shot so quick, and every time you get shot you lose like 3. If you fall off a thing, you lose like 3. So it can be pretty annoying. But as you see, it's a pretty easy cup. It's on 50cc, which is completely the easiest thing possible. I've not got second in a race yet, and I've almost done every single one in this 50cc cups. So I don't think it'll be too bad. There's also something I found really cool. Some of the tracks, they don't have laps. They do it all in segments. Like there'll be like one segment of the map and another segment of the map and then another segment of the map, and they'll all be different. And I think that's really awesome. I'll try to show some of that stuff off later. Here's a new perk. Got the raccoon tail. When you're close, or when a shell's coming, you can knock it away, or you can knock an enemy that's on the screen away, which is something really cool. I like it a lot, but I don't like it a lot. I like it a little bit. Oh shit, blue shell. Also, something I noticed, like the blue shells, they don't come as often as they would on the Wii version. As you see, I just got totally raped, but what you saw right there is probably the max rapage. You'll get like a blue shell, an electrical thing, and that's it. I still think the electrical thing and blue shells are completely overpowered, but I think they kind of toned it down a little bit compared to like the Wii. You'd get like 4 blue shells around and they'd just totally nuke you and destroy you. I seem to only get 1 and maybe 2 at the very max each round. And I usually only get 1. I usually hardly ever get 2 blue shells around. So I think they kind of did fix it a little bit, but I also still think it's kind of crappy. I do not like these blue shells. So I got my 10 coins and we got first. Woo! But that was a cool level. I really like going back and playing these old school levels. They bring back really kick-ass memories of when I used to play every single one of these levels for the first time. I mean, pretty much because I played every Mario Kart that's been out. You know what I mean? I like played all of them from Game Boy Advance to Wii. So this is a DS one, so I don't remember the DS ones too much. I know I had that game and I know I played it a lot, but it's just been a while. So I played the Wii one the most recently, so when you see the 2 pop up, just when you see it pop up, not spin, but after it's done spinning and pop out, hold the button and you'll get it every time, the booster launch. It's not too hard to get that booster launch every time. It's actually a lot easier than the Wii in my opinion, but it's always been somewhat easier. And as you can see, they have the little sliding stuff back. Actually, I like the sliding, the gliding thing. If you hit left and right while you're doing it, it'll like boost up and you can get like a little boost, which is another thing I find cool, but I don't really do it that often because I don't like hitting left and right while I'm trying to steer. Doesn't really flow with me too well. You can also put yourself in this first person mode, which I actually do like the first person mode a lot. I actually like it just as much as the other mode, and you can steer by tilting the remote, but I'm not a big fan of steering by tilting the remote. It's not one of my favorite things to do. So I just used the joystick, which luckily you can use the joystick while you're in this mode, because if not, it would have killed this mode for me. But it's a really cool mode. I like it. And oh, they have these the new gliders, as you see I'm using right now. They're really actually kick-ass. I like them a lot. Like, you can glide for a huge, pretty far distance. It's pretty epic. But yeah, I don't really remember this level too much. Like I said, I don't remember the DS levels as much. I mean, I know I played it for DS, but it's just been so long since I played it for DS that I really don't remember it too well. There's the leaf again. I've gotten all the new ones besides the Lucky 7. I think you really have to be in like last place to get the Lucky 7. Because I have not even got it once. I've seen it in the list, but I haven't got it. The music is so classic, it takes me back to every other Mario Kart used to play. I mean, these games are really rinse and repeat, and what I mean by that is, like, they're always the same formula, but the formula is not broken, so they just kind of, you know, touch it up, add a couple new effects, a couple new perks, a couple, fucking hate blue shells, a couple new perks, and a couple new, like, you know, be able to fly, and it really adds to it. Like, I love this. Love this little glide thing because you just really get like a stretch on the advantage. Like, you pull up and it gets like a huge jump ahead. I didn't even see that coming. I gotta like keep my sound up a little bit. I just want to block. Try to be a little careful there. I don't want the sound to be too loud though. I want to be able for you guys to hear me and the music. I can't edit them out, so I gotta be careful. Well, we should be fine. I get a little screwed over. That's what happens when you're at first in Mario Karts. But like I said, I've been playing 50cc's and it's been very, very simple. It hasn't been that hard at all, but it's only 50. I think I have like one more cup after this, and I'll be able to... Hey, fuck you, guy. Yeesh. I didn't think you'd actually hit me. I think I have one more cup after this, and I'll be able to get to... I'll have all of these done, and I'll be able to move on to 150cc's. I could do it now, but I don't want to move on to 100cc's until I beat 50cc's. You know, I just want to do them in order in a sense. But that's just how I play. You know, there's a lot to do. But I did hear in other reviews that this game definitely gets a lot more challenging in the 100 and 150cc's, which gets me exciting, because I could use a good challenge in this game. I'm going to have to find out a new way to record for you guys. This is really hard to record like this. I just accidentally hit the damn volume. But, the way I record is I put this down on a table, and I mount my camera to where, you know, it's just pointed directly at the screen, so I don't really have to, you know, move the camera or worry about anything. But I can't hold it, you know, you have to like hold this. You can hit like the buttons, and you can hit like the D-pad. You know, it's a lot better in your hand than it is on a damn table trying to play. But oh, Daisy Cruiser, I don't even remember this one. Let me say GCN, GameCube, Nintendo. That has to be GameCube. That's the only one I can think of, GameCube. But I haven't played freaking GameCube in years, so this should be interesting. See if I remember any of this track. So again, when you're taking off, just wait for it to say 2 now. Wait until the 2's done spinning, it comes up, and as soon as it does, just hold the button. You'll be able to jet off immediately every single time. So that's just a nice little fast tips and tricks for you guys to be able to take off fast every single time if you guys don't know how to do that already. Oh, I knew a blue shell was gonna hit, or a green shell was gonna hit me. I was like, ah, green shell everywhere. You also have 2 options on the map. You can either, what the hell is this, moving tables? You can either look at it through like a colorful map where it just kind of shows you and the opponents around you, or you can click it and it'll switch to like a full scale version of the map where you can just see how close you are to the end and where you're at on the map, which is cool. I usually just keep it on the closer one, but I do like the full scale a lot more on the levels that I don't know as well. They're pretty good. Oh, I just whipped Toad's butt. But yeah, the music's really like relaxing. It really takes me back to my childhood, and that's something that I really enjoy about Mario Kart. I mean, it's part 7, and the series has been on for so long, for like generations, and it just brings. How'd that hit me? I have my bananas, but it really takes me back to playing every single episode. The music is really what brings me back, and again, it's a rinse and repeat cycle when it comes to the music, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Like, if they put like full new music and didn't have the old classic stuff, I think it would hurt it. It would hurt the old school players, because it really relaxes me and it really takes me back to the times where I first started playing this game, and those were some of the best times, the most exciting times. And I'll say it again, I've been having a complete ball with this game. I haven't found anything wrong with it at all. I mean, the blue shells have always been annoying, but they seem to be toned down, and just everything's really cool. They also have like these underwater levels like this. You can barely see that because there's stuff on my screen. And I don't like the underwater levels near as much as I like the gliding. And the underwater thing it's a cool effect, but the gliding thing, it really actually changes up the gameplay so much. And I wouldn't say the underwater changes up much, it just slows you down. It's kind of annoying, actually. It's not really annoying, it's cool. Like, watch, we'll do it now. It's a cool effect, as you see here, but it's not the best thing in the world. I definitely like the gliding a lot better than I like the idea of going underwater. Like, ooh, I'm underwater, you know? And I only got 8 coins on that one, but I don't think you really exactly need 10 coins in every single level to unlock something. You just need to make, I think, a total of like 40 or 50. I'm not sure. Because I know I don't get that many in every single, you know, I don't get 10 in every single level. But I do unlock stuff at the end of it most every time. So I don't think you have to get 10 in every single level, so it's not too frustrating. But hell yeah, the Wii map, I know this one very well. I like looking back at these and seeing how much stuff changed. And not really a lot of stuff changed in this. It's one thing I can really say. I was expecting it to, and it's just, they really kind of just ported them over. But it's the final race, and then I'll upload this for you guys. And we'll play this one in first person mode, since I know it so well. Oh, great bananas to start off right away. I like the bananas. They really block your butt. Where am I going? Oh, where am I going? That was new. That was pretty cool. I'm not sure. I haven't played the Wii version in a while. And playing this in first person mode kind of throws me off a little bit. But I wonder if it just shoots you through that. Because I know it doesn't. You can't glide in the Wii version. I know these guys are in the Wii version. I think I'll just play this round in this particular version, like in the first person, because I want to switch it back because it's kind of confusing me a little bit, kind of making my head hurt. It's not making my head hurt, it just confuses me. But again, I do like this first person mode. It's not bad at all. It's pretty cool. Damn it, didn't mean to shoot that. He just shot that red coin at me. Now here's some more gliding. First person mode gliding. Damn it. Like, I would have been able to block that, but like I said, this thing is, I'm holding it down. Like, I'm not holding it down, but it's laying down on a table. So I can't really get that right bumper stick, that right clicker. I can't really hold it down that good. And you have to hold it down to make your shell really get behind you. Like, for instance, you hold it down, see how the shell's behind me, and that's how you block like everything besides the blue shell. And I can't really hold that there that good. But I'm trying to get it better for you guys. See, I like threw it in front of me. It's really hard to like press down and release that button at the same time. But there's my blue shell to death. Don't knock me off. Oh, damn. Sometimes you really get fucked over when it comes to those damn blue shells. And the guy that brings you back steals your coins. It's total rapage. It's like Bowser's got total rapage. Yeah, but I still hate those blue shells. But like, again, they just don't seem as annoying as they did. You know, like, I don't know if you really get what I mean, but like, in Wii, you could get like 3 or 4 of those bashers in one go. And again, I only seem to get one every single, like, round. You know, every single level. And usually, like, you get 3 or 4 in, like, the Wii version. So, I don't think it's, that's me again trying to, like, hold the button down for the red shell. I have to play more sloppy when I'm recording, because it's really hard to play when the Wii or when the DS is on the table. It's really difficult. So let's get myself back in the action here. Give me some bananas, please. Like 3. I'll use that. Like, I really like this right here. I wish they'd like use it more often. It's a really cool effect. I really like the gliding thing. It was an awesome add-in. Be sure not to fall off this time. I think I hit that button again. Oh, don't run me over. Yeah, every time I play like this, I always end up hitting the volume and it changes like 20 times when I play. Turn it down a little bit. I only got 4. I need a few more coins, please. Fuck, don't like, you know, destroy me at the last minute here so I can't get the coins I need. That's also another thing that really bothers me. Not a lot of stuff bothered me. I know it's just nitpicky stuff, but I think that it should be 15 coins max and not 10. Because you'll be on the last friggin' level, and you'll get hit by a bastard blue shell or something else, and it'll take away every coin you have, and that's pretty annoying. But I somehow ended up with 10 coins anyway. Pretty damn epic. So, yeah, that was a first look at our Mario Kart 7. Like I said, this has been a very fun game, and I have not got second in any other course in this 50cc. 50cc is always easy. It's very simple. And that's pretty much it. We're going to have the same little winning segment. I wish it was different, though. Like, I've seen this same segment every single time. Maybe in a 100 Cup and 150 Cup, when you win, it looks different. I hope it does. I really don't want it to be the same winning every time. I think the one for Wii looked a lot better. But, yeah, Yoshi won. Yoshi's my favorite character. And I'll show you guys, what it looks like at the end here. We'll wrap up this video because it's almost 20 minutes and it's going to take me like 4 hours to upload this. So it just says congratulations, I got first with double stars in the 50 Cup. It says I have unlocked the Lightning Cup, and is that it? I guess that's it. I didn't unlock anything else. That kind of sucks. I was hoping to unlock another piece to my car, but that's okay. But as you see, you can like move this thing around with the D-pad, and at the bottom screen it shows you the people and what your score is. And that's pretty much it. It goes back to the main menu. And you can go back to the single player, and you can go back to the Grand Prix. And you can see at the bottom that the cup I did was just added, and I got 2 stars. And I need to go back to these 3 and go ahead and get the 3 stars. I think that just means I didn't get enough coins at one of the levels, possibly. But I have one last cup to do. And I'll record some more footage for you guys once we get into 100 cc's. You know, I don't want to do any more 50 cc's. It's really easy. And I also want to get you guys some more footage of the new perks. But until then, this is about to hit 20 minutes, so I'm going to get on out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later. So, first look, Mario Kart 7. Peace. Duckfins out.